I had a chance to talk to Dorchester County's Director of Emergency Management. He actually worked in emergency management in the Baltimore area prior to coming to the Lowcountry.
Well, having grown up in Maryland, I grew up on Kent Island in the Chesapeake Bay and lived there most of my life, and recently moved here a few years ago from there, where I worked in emergency management in the Baltimore region, intimately aware of how emergency management works there. It's my friends who are working this incident at the moment.
Thomas McNeil is Director of Dorchester County's Emergency Management. When he first heard the news about the collapse this morning, he thought about his friends.
What they're going through, as well as the regional impacts to this bridge collapse, how much it disrupts not only the transportation, but the commerce that flows through the port of Baltimore, as the debris from this actually blocks the port. It's a pretty major incident beyond just the collapse of the bridge and the tragic loss of life.
This is a photo of the bridge that McNeil took at an air show years ago. The bridge and that site means a lot, not only to those who live in the region, but to all Americans.
The Francis Scott Key Memorial Bridge actually sits almost directly over the site where Francis Scott Key himself was anchored during the bombardment of Fort McHenry. In fact, there's a buoy there that's a national landmark just off the side of the bridge.
That is where Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner.
The heroic efforts made by the Port Authority and the Maryland Transportation Authority to shut down the tolls, it is a toll bridge, to stop traffic from flowing across the bridge, saved gosh knows how many lives, because even at 1:30 in the morning, that's a busy bridge. We will have the very latest information on that bridge collapse at our website, counton2.com. In Dorchester County, I'm Raymond Owens, Count on 2.